Got the bike. Just got to my little campground here. It's not bad. There's the tent. I'll throw it up there. That's one of the few level spots there is. I'll set that up and then go get some water and chill, I guess. We are in Finger Lakes State Park. I don't know, Columbia, Missouri, I think is what it is. Rode 500 and some miles today. Probably, what time is it? Took me 9 hours. I stopped a lot. Tried to hydrate. Sergeant seat did well. I also did a few other things I'll point out later, but yeah, all in all, it's good. See you in a bit. Here's the current setup. Got the tent. Got the Sea to Summit water bag, 6-liter water bag. That thing's pretty sweet because you can just hang it anywhere, and you could even set it up for a shower. It has like a little nozzle. I don't know how long it would run though. And right now I'm heating up, boiling some water for Mountain House meal here. Sorry, I feel super awkward actually recording when there's people around, even though I should be used to it. Chili mac with beef, Mountain House is what we're gonna go with. So tent set up. We have the food going. And once I'm all done with this, I'll clean it up, and then the only thing left to do is gonna be taking a shower. Train of thought. I'll take a shower. These state parks, I'm sure KOAs have it, like I said, but these state parks will, like this one has a shower house, indoor bathrooms, drinkable water. They even have a spray off station because for your bike, because there is motocross here at this state park too. It's Finger Lakes or something like that, state park in Columbia, Missouri. So if you're passing through, this is a good place to stop, but make sure you reserve it early because I reserved it, I don't know, last week and pulled in today, and there is 0 spots left. All right. Also, a couple thoughts. Since this is the first time I've gone anywhere of distance by myself on a bike, camping, it's pretty nerve-wracking. There's a bunch of people here. I'm not worried about my safety, but just being unprepared, because I kind of did this on an impulse. So I didn't bring any tools, really, anything like that. This is a relatively new bike, but you never know what's going to happen. Then, you know, you get out there, you know it's going to be hot. You hope you can still enjoy it to Moab. I'm not doing anything technical. I'm just going to go sightseeing. The current sleeping situation. It's a little cramped, but it works. It is 8:47, Finger Lakes State Park. All packed up. Took me about 45 minutes once I got going. I'll get the water bag, change, and I'll be good. On to Kansas. So plans changed a little bit on my way west, and I was supposed to camp at Cedar Bluffs State Park in Hays, Kansas, and that looked really beautiful, but I saw weather was moving in, and it was like only like a 40% chance, but they showed storms coming in overnight, and then said it would be raining the first part of my drive in the morning. And I don't necessarily mind riding in the rain, but packing up my tent that's soaked while getting rained on just didn't sound like a good idea. And all right, real quick, we stopped in some little town in Colorado. I should have turned the camera on earlier, but I didn't. Idaho Springs town, that's where we're at, Idaho Springs. Anyway, I've been in the mountains for about 30 minutes, most of it construction, so it was crappy anyway, but there's some pretty crazy views, so I pulled over to start the camera. Once I get going, I won't be talking, but hopefully we can capture some views here. This town is pretty sweet.